Well, well. Happy May 6th, you hungover bastards. I'm out here on an undisclosed secret location. Come on, let's look at it.
I think you're really cool. I like you a lot. Maybe we can hang out or something. Hey, I think you're really cool. I like you a lot. Maybe we can hang out or something.
Okay, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it says we're in like 5.1 feet of water, and it's a pretty high tide. One of the things I wanted to show you. Oh, by the way, I'm Grant. Thank you for stopping by, visiting Seriously Nick, and seeing what's going on. It's kind of an overcast and should be like this all day. And it one of the islands out here. It's not one of the Murdoch drug islands, unfortunately. I mean, just for the historic value. Really don't want anything to do with any of those idiots. But anyways, I wanted to show you this dock that had broke away in one of the hurricanes. And it was long enough ago, and it's come beached up on the shore, or on this little island here. There's also a piling, and it looks like it was probably a brand new piling, never driven in. You can see the pointy end over there. I don't know if you can or not. It's right there, that's the pointy end. Right there. Also, my little fishing buddy over there. This has been there long enough that there is actually trees starting to sprout on top of the decking. This is, I forget which hurricane it was that this broke loose and came and drifted over here and washed ashore here, or it may have been drifting and someone just shoved it up in here. But it was violent enough that it broke the tops off of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 palm trees over there, or palmetto trees, whatever they are. And now there's a stand over there. I don't know what that stand is for. Maybe there's wild hogs out there on this island, or what. But I've seen people come out here. I don't know what they're doing, but with kayaks, and with the appearance that they're going to camp overnight. So that's what this is right here, and I don't think it's got a name. It may. It's a pretty decent sized island. Because the tide is so crazy right now, and which is cool. I mean, to tell you the truth, it's actually kind of more fulfilling to me to just be out here quietly with headphones on. I've got the kind that go over your, into your bone conducting headphones, so it's not like blasting, and I can have it low, listen to some 80s music, back when it was music and not white rap crap, whatever, Caucasian rap crap, or the vulgar gang, your mother's a hoe, whatever stuff, or even some of the more trendy country stuff. Some of that's kind of whoa. But anyways, back in the 80s when music was real, and so were men, and women were glad that they were. Now today, not so much. Now, just being a man, you're just toxic. So, I figured I would take my toxic self out here on the water and enjoy this beautiful area that I live in. cool, breezy, slightly totally overcast. And get ready for the weather to set in starting tomorrow, Sunday, the 7th. It's supposed to, temperature front is going to come in and completely change it. It's going to be humid and in the 80s, maybe 90s in this area. And then it's going to switch right back to this on Wednesday. And somewhere in that, there's a better than even chance of rain. So, and I am way back up here in the weeds. Got my first trophy of the year floating in the water. And I think the town is having some kind of Save the May River deal. And what they need to do is go through here and start yanking all these old crab pots that are just rotting, and the buoys, styrofoam buoys on polyester ropes. Yank those out and get rid of those, because those are, I don't know, maybe they provide shelter to the little fish. So anyhow, they're up there by the oyster factory, by the big boat up there. There's the park up there, and it ought to be chaos and mayhem for parking. So I'm just kind of floating around, and if I see something that interests me, I switch out all my lures on my rods. I have 6 of them with me because, that's what the cool guys do. And I'm all about being a cool guy. No, it's just the way that they fit in those rod tubes right there and over there. When it's up in the trailer, it's difficult to get the rod, and the straps are over holding it down on the trailer. It's difficult to get the rods out. Otherwise, I promise you that the count would have been culled out down to just 1 or 2. But since there's 6 here, there's 6 different types of lures and baits on them, different weights for different depths. And if I see something interesting, I might chuck a soft plastic on it. So, it's the other end of the island over there. I've got to believe that that's similar to the mangrove swamps in Florida, or mangrove islands. These are Palmetto Islands in South Kakalaki. Marry your sister state. Or is it your first cousin? One of the two. Interestingly enough, to me anyways, back over there where you see that white thing over there, that's Palmetto Bluff. That's the boat ramp, or the boat basin. and they've got one of the forklifts that, you know, they rack all the boats over there, and I was from way over here watching them take boats in and out and drop them in the water. Kind of an interesting process. And for those that don't know, this area right over there, Palmetto Bluff, is big money, big money, big money. Yeah, shake it, baby, shake it. That's no joke money over there. So, and a lot of people vacation over there. So, I'll be back.